Hi, I'm Doyle Bishop with Tulsa Heaters Midstream. I'm sitting here with Gage Lehmann, and he is a new project manager for us. Gage, how long have you been with THM?
Been with THM for just over 6 months now.
Really? Wow. Okay. I was going to guess 4 months. So before we talk about your job, give us a little bio. So tell us, where'd you go to school? Do you have family? What's going on there?
Yeah, grown up in Oklahoma all my life.
Where in Oklahoma?
Kuwait, Oklahoma.
Okay.
So that's where I graduated high school. All 12 years there.
Nice.
Then went to Oklahoma State University,
Okay.
majored in mechanical engineering.
Nice.
Currently doing my MBA at Emporia State.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are
it'll
we
be done
paying
in
for
the
that?
fall. You are actually.
Hot dog.
I know.
Great.
So it'll be done in the fall.
Yeah.
So only a couple more payments for you.
Okay. Good deal.
And then just after college, I married my wife. So
Okay.
we've been together for 3 years now, but been together for 10 years, I think. Coming
Okay.
up on 11 years. We've been together a while. Just had our first baby girl. She's 8 months old. So we
fun times.
got a little one at the house. So that's been great. It's good stuff.
I remember with our first, the excitement of going home and trying to figure out what did they do today.
Yeah.
Right? What was the new thing they set up or
Yep.
said mama, daddy. You've been working on her first words being dada, right?
We've been trying, but
Yeah.
it did slip out the other day. She said mama
Oh.
first. So I've really been extra trying to get her to say dad at first, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out that way.
Well,
But it's been very special. We love her to pieces.
I believe that. So, project management. Tell us what a project manager does at THM. Which kind of some of the main things that you do?
So I would say the main thing is just taking the project from the beginning, making sure the team is good to go, making sure everyone knows what they have to succeed in the project.
Okay.
And then we just kind of control the project from the beginning all the way to the end, making sure the vendors have what they need, and then making sure the customers are happy and any changes they need. Making sure drawings get approved, I would say, is the biggest thing, and making sure those changes happen before it's too late.
Gotcha. So I know this. I'm really asking for the sake of the audience. So when you said drawings approved, so we in the execution of one of our projects, we send out approval drawings for them to make comments, make the changes that they want to get the equipment that they want.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. And so you're capturing those and making sure that we incorporate their comments in our actual fabrication drawings.
Correct. Yep.
Gotcha. So are you the primary point of contact for the customer?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So any question that they might have or any schedule, technical, financial, all that would come through you?
Financial, not so much, unless it's
Okay.
going to be like a change order or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, I do the change orders, stuff
Right.
like that. And then,
Like invoicing, that would be from a different department.
yeah,
of the company.
exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. What is the hardest part of your job?
The hardest part being a project manager, I would say, would be probably just not being able to control every aspect of the project. Those things that are just out of your control. There's nothing you can do to recover from it,
Right.
whether it's scheduling, lead time, stuff like that. Just those are the hardest parts, I would
Sure.
say.
I mean, you're really our control. Your control is one of influence, and then sometimes you have forces of nature that it doesn't matter how much influence you have, that something happens that it is out of your control. I get that. That can be really frustrating. On the flip side of that, what's the most satisfying part of it?
The most satisfying part, I would say, everyone wants to say, oh, the good news, giving customers good news, stuff like that, and that's great. But I would say my favorite part is like building a relationship with the customer. It definitely helps whenever you do have bad news, if you have a good relationship with them, being able to go to them and tell them, and they feel like they can trust you more. And you kind of get an understanding to know them, know how they receive information and everything.
I thought you were going to say get paid was maybe your most satisfying.
I mean, that's always great,
All
but
right. Okay, that's there. We don't even talk about that
Yeah,
one.
that's
That's
right.
number one. Then
Yeah,
everything else
yeah.
is down the list.
that's
I
just
get
common
that.
knowledge, right?
I'm with you. Gotcha. So anyway, for those of you watching, if you're going to buy a heater, you just tell us, hey, we want Gage.